Look what the hell she's doing. She on the dang... She over here sitting on this dang chair. Nice, expensive chair, too, first of all.
Russell Wilson and his wife Ciara recently had something to celebrate despite this global pandemic. Last month, they welcomed another baby into the world.
Happy birthday, dear Win. Happy birthday to you.
Aside from that, they can celebrate the gorgeous properties they call home too. Their main mansion is located in Bellevue, Washington, but they also have a place in San Diego. Little is known about the couple's California home, but we'll talk about what we do know and look at their main spot in Washington. We even found some of the listings.
Top player in the league, Russell Wilson. And I don't think it's close.
Russell Wilson is an American football quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks of the NFL. He originally played both college football and baseball, but come 2012, he was drafted by the NFL and ended up having a successful debut season, even being named Pepsi NFL Rookie of the Year. He holds the record for most wins by an NFL quarterback through 7 seasons, and last year Wilson signed a 4-year, $140 million contract extension with the Seahawks, which means at the time he was the highest paid player in the NFL. His wife Ciara, who he married in 2016, is famous in her own right. Ciara Wilson is a singer, songwriter, dancer, and model who experienced a ton of success in the early 2000s with her debut album Goodies. I mean, my generation, we love that album. As of 2015, she sold over 23 million records worldwide. Not to mention, Ciara is a mother of 3 and 2 of her children are with Russell. At the moment, Russell's estimated net worth is at about 135 million, while Ciara's is at 20 million, so the couple is doing well to say the least. And as you'd expect from a guy that makes one of the fattest paychecks in the NFL, the Wilsons have a home that's an absolute paradise. Hey guys, it's Ciara, and today we're doing another house tour here on Famous Entertainment. We'll be taking a look at where Russell Wilson and his wife Ciara call home, like their main mega mansion of Lake Washington and more. They also recently bought someone else a mansion, which we'll talk about a little later. If you like these videos, make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell to be notified when we post so you can always be up to date. We've also done house tours on the likes of Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade's homes and Mike Tyson, and we'll link to some at the end. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and as usual, let me know whose house tour is next in those comments down below. Now let's get into this video. In 2015, Russell and Ciara shelled out $6.7 million on a gorgeous mansion in Bellevue, Washington. I'd say that was one way to celebrate after signing his mega NFL contract. More specifically, the home is in the Maidenbower Bay area and right on the water, also close enough for Russell to easily get to work when he trains with the Seattle Seahawks. It seems like a hell of a neighborhood too, and only for the rich, considering Bill Gates' famous estate is just 3 miles down the shoreline. Russell and Ciara's mansion sits on 1 acre of property with killer views of the water, woods, and mountains. You can even see the Seattle skyline. The 2-story, 10,700 square foot home has 7 beds and 6.75 bathrooms, whatever that number means. The house is outfitted with dark woods and marble, giving it a cozy yet elegant feel. It also has all of the fixings of your standard rich person's home, with chandeliers, winding staircases, and pillars. The home was built in 2008, and an old listing said there was a 500-year-old hand-carved entry, custom crafted cabinets carved by Romanian artists, and marble and granite throughout. Looking at photos, I'd say the home definitely has a regal vibe throughout. But hey, why not flaunt the fact that you're a multi-millionaire? According to the listing, the majestic estate gives you an elegant sense of arrival as you enter through the front door. The custom home starts off with a large double-height entry with a statement chandelier and swirling staircase. The common areas are massive with towering ceilings, whether it's the living room, family room, or spacious great room with wall of windows showcasing the view. The formal dining room continues the window trend with floor-to-ceiling glass surrounding you while you eat, as well as a door out to one of the patios. The custom kitchen is complete with elegant chandeliers, a large center island, walk-in pantry, and detailed wood cabinetry. Their home also has a wine cellar that houses up to a whopping 2,000 bottles. Other highlights of the Wilsons' home include 5 fireplaces, skylights, a media room, and a home theater closed off by huge Tibetan doors. There's also a fitness center elsewhere in the home. What I'd assume to be Russell and Ciara's master suite is super spacious with panoramic views thanks to all the windows. There's also an extra nook in their room surrounded surrounded by more windows, which has been set up as an extra seating or lounge area. The ensuite is decked out in marble, and the large tub has picture-perfect window views as well. Outside, there are balconies and terraces throughout the home. The backyard leads right to the water with a lovely patio facing the lake to lounge. Then there's the private dock, also included with that 84 feet of waterfront. Since purchasing the property, there have been at least 14 permits and/or reports to county records of improvements to the home. Although the home was already gorgeous as we can see from photos, Russell and Ciara have likely reinvented a lot of the place. Although you probably wouldn't need anything more than that Bellevue mansion, it seems the couple also has a spot in San Diego. According to their Instagrams, they've been spending a lot of time on the West Coast during this quarantine, which we can see the palm trees.
It's a boy! Yeah!
Although little information is known about the home itself, we can tell from clips and photos it looks like a Spanish-style villa.
What in the world are you doing? What are you doing taking selfies on what people would do just for a photo? Pregnant and all.
You gotta find the light. The light's
trying to
fading.
find a light.
The light's going down lower.
You is the light.
We also know about the Wilsons' San Diego home because this is where the quarterback likes to host off-season workouts with his Seahawks teammates.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. I need you all to stop what you're doing and listen.
In fact, Russell has a full-on football field in his backyard, which is surrounded by palm trees and has his RW3 logo painted in the middle of it. In those clips of Russell's summer camp, we can see the home more clearly in the background. We can also see how huge the man's football field really is. Based on the timing, these Instagram posts were also likely at the couple's San Diego home, like when Ciara posted with her son in the kitchen for his birthday.
My baby boy's pulling up. You turned 6 today. Ooh, guess what that means? You get 6 kisses. You ready? You doing your homework?
And this Mother's Day post with the fancy bedroom setup and the jacuzzi.
Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
And before you think the couple only treats themselves to lavish homes, last year they bought a property for someone close to them, Russell's mom. I think Russell definitely won Mother's Day.
What's this?
Key to your house. Key to your house. It's the key to your house. It's your house. Open the door.
It's Ryan.
The quarterback posted that heartfelt video to his Instagram showing his mom, Tammy, opening her Mother's Day present, a brand new house. He captioned the clip saying, "All these years you've never asked me for anything. Only thing you ever wanted for me to love. Well, thanks for loving us the way you do. This one's for you. I love you, Mama. Happy Mother's Day. God is good." In the clips, Tammy looks in disbelief as Russell hands her the keys to the house and casually says, "It's your house, open the door." You can just tell how stunned she was looking around at the family and friends gathered around with him, like Ciara as well as their daughter Sienna and more. Tammy thought it was a joke, but Russell was more than serious, and I gotta say that's a pretty sweet surprise. While it's unclear where Tammy's gorgeous home is located or what the details are on it, I'd assume it might be close to the Wilsons' home in Washington. If you guys know, be sure to let me know down in the comments. So now we've taken a look at where power couple Russell Wilson and Ciara call home, like their main family mansion up on Lake Washington, close to where Russell trains with the Seahawks, as well as what we know about their spot in San Diego. It seems the family enjoyed spending most of their quarantine on the West Coast with the palm trees and sunshine, because if you have a multi-million-dollar home there too, why not? And plus, Ciara was still pregnant with their second child and likely got some relaxation time at their second home. After seeing Russell and Ciara's properties, what did you guys think? I wish we could see more of the San Diego place, but when it has its own football field in the backyard, you already know the home itself is impressive. Not to mention their main Washington home is massive and more like a palace than anything else. I've also been reading your comments and gonna shout some out from previous videos. These are from our Marilyn Manson house tour. Soft serve rope. The first house shown, the one with the plants growing all over it, that looks awesome. I would love to live in it as it is. I love the look of plants slowly creeping up and taking over buildings. Fix what needs to be fixed and leave everything the way it is. Looks awesome. I thought it was awesome too, and I would leave the plants growing if I lived there too, for sure. And GTNZ wrote, "I thought that Marilyn Manson would have a black and dark house that looks like a cemetery. LOL, beautiful house. I love him." I love him too. I've also got some comments requesting house tours and likes of Jason Statham, Julia Roberts, Michael Jackson, and more. So if these are some you guys like to see, let me know and keep the suggestions coming. Follow me on Instagram so we can chat. Be sure to like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!